Hey my lovelies and welcome back to Big Square Gaming. It is time for more Planet Crafter. Let's do this. I do like that spacesuit. Right. It's so cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so where do we get to? Let's have a look. So there's boy coming over. Oh, that's right. We're not. Yeah, I forgot. We'd gone on to the water world. I thought we were still on Humble. We're not. We'd gone on to the water world.
No.
My brain is like, seriously, man. I think, yeah.
I don't remember where everything is, but yeah. Yes. Yes, okay. Oxygen still runs down, remember that?
Yeah, sorry guys for the crunching. I am snacking on crisps and I don't care because I'm hungry.
Some coral growing, that's pretty.
This is like the best base you've done. This base is awesome. This base looks so organized and so put together, and so this is so cool. Like it's got wings. It's neat. You've done a really good job with it this time. You've done look at it. It just looks like a fucking floating hotel. It's amazing. You're so much more organized than me in this one. It's like
I just us panic building for once. We actually went in with a plan. So
yeah, we did. I love it how it took us to the last place to go in.
Build the McMansion.
Yeah.
All right, what do we need to do? Let's see.
Was that birds? It's bees. It's just from a distance it looked like birds. Oh my goodness, Becky. Okay. What the hell is wrong with you? That's one thing that's not in the game.
Oxygen. Yeah, birds aren't in the game. Yeah.
Oh.
We need to get oxygen going up a bit. That's the one that's not ticking. Oh. What rockets do we have? We've got all our rockets, don't we? Coming.
I think oxygen's not ticking because it's so much higher than the others. Look, I think it's gone into the next thing because it's at 700. Look, if you look at it, it's at 703,000, whereas the other ones are at like 221,000. So I think that's not ticking as fast because it's actually ahead of the rest of them.
Fair.
Could be wrong, but. It's probably like the animals and the biomass that we need to be pushing up.
Where are you at? I can't. Not. Okay. Will I build an aquarium? Could have plankton coming in from
the problem with this world is there's not a lot to explore, so I'm like you know, like normally I'd be out and about, but you have to wait for the seismic stuff to happen so that I can then find a new part of the planet to explore, and I'm like no. I do love with this game how we instantly role reversed, and it was like, you know, you normally do all the exploring. You're so much braver than me, and you're always out exploring. And I'm always like, I'm just going to stay here in the nice warm house because I don't like the cold, and I'll build shit. In this game, it's like
things. Hey, thank you. Yeah.
Being there, and I said to you before, I think it's to do with like the look of this game. Like it's, you know, how I love color and brightness, and you know, and I think it's that's made me want to go out and see it. If that makes any sense.
Absolutely. And your sense of direction, like, I struggle with this game with direction.
Yeah, I don't. I must admit, like, I struggle a bit, like, in certain games, like, so Subnautica, for example, doesn't have a map. There's no map in Subnautica. I mean, there is, you can download one, but there's no like mini map in Subnautica, so you have to drop beacons and try remember where shit is. And like, yeah. I do love how bright and colourful this game is. And this planet, I was worried wasn't going to be like that because it's an ocean world, but actually, these corals and stuff are beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That's something both of us, I think, both agreed that this game was beautiful.
All right, aquarium. An aquarium.
I'm watching you build this. This is brilliant. Could you have put a cross piece in there or a single piece between them, and then you could have had some coming out to the sides? Like,
I could have.
You could have had a row. Well, or coming off.
Probably do the T piece at the end of this, and then.
Okay. You know what I mean? Because then you could have had like a row, another row coming to the left or the right of it. But I'm not saying you're the one building, so I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I was just thinking, you know, and then you could have had it out this way. But oh, look at, I like it how it's. Yeah, that's cool. I will say it's made this game with everything being able to float, like, and not needing like structural. It's not obsessed about structural integrity. Has definitely made this game easier.
Absolutely.
Could you imagine if we had to do structural integrity in this game?
Oh god. That you would have been building.
It's a lot of the games we play do actually have that built in now. It seems to be a common thing now. Is the food up the stairs? I think it is. I think you moved the food up the stairs, didn't you? You did. You moved the food up the stairs. That's fine. It's so pretty. I just like looking at this game. I did put a whole load of trees out there, didn't I? That's right.
You did, yeah. Fishies are in.
Well, I didn't put loads of them. I put 2 out this way, didn't I? Yeah, because we didn't. Yeah, I put an optimizer out here. And I put 2 of the trees out here, but we didn't have a lot of. Oh no, I put a couple of the tree things out here. But I don't think we had more. I think we only had so many tree seeds. I don't think we had a lot of tree seeds, actually.
We can get some over.
I think we brought them over. I think that's the point. Unless I only brought them over from one planet.
It had tons of tree seeds.
Are they high value tree seeds, though?
I don't know.
Like, what have we got? Beans, tree bark, frog eggs, fish eggs, plankton, honeyworm. Well, we do have some, actually. There's some in here. Yes, we've got 2 biggies in here, so I can probably put 2 more out, actually. We've definitely got golden seeds for the plant multipliers as well. Okay. Right, so maybe it was that we didn't have, I can't remember, was it maybe that we didn't have materials to make more? Super alloy. Zeolite. Zeolite? Fertilizer. Oh, who's a pretty princess?
I am. Thank you.
Could be that we didn't have that fertilizer for it. That could be what it is.
Fertilizer over, or we can start making it. I think fertilizer might be. I've just taken a bit of it because I'm building some stuff, but.
I'm sorry for the crunching.
Yes.
But they're too good to not crunch. It's skin on, steak ale, and caramelized onion rudge crisps. I love how a huge chunk of our channel rotates around what we're eating and what we're going to be eating.
what we're eating while we're gaming.
We should have so done a food channel and not a gaming channel. Ugh. And it would have just been like, Mum, what are you making today? And me just like following my mum around to see what nice food she can make. And then we just try it. I think we should do that. I think, oh my goodness.
Definitely do that. That sounds like the best idea.
My mum makes the best food, man.
Yeah, she does.
She does. Would you believe me if I told you she was self-taught?
Absolutely would.
She's self-taught. She never went to, like, college for food. She went back to college and did IT later, but she didn't do, she did, all of the food stuff, so when she had the bakery and the restaurant and everything, that was all self-taught. Because she's awesome. Who's the better cook in your house, your mum or your dad?
My mom.
Your mum. So what's your...
doesn't know how to cook.
What's the favourite thing she makes that you love? What's like your favourite? I love it when my mum makes this.
Well, she makes Grandpa's ravioli recipe, which is absolutely stunning.
Love ravioli.
Yeah, so the sauce she cooks for 3 days.
Is she gonna make that one when I visit? Like,
I'm sure she can. She's definitely making it for Christmas while I'm back. She didn't have a choice.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But yeah, that's 3 days of love right there.
So has your mum's side got Italian as well, or is it just your dad's side?
So she learned from my dad's grandfather.
Oh.
Who wouldn't teach anybody else but her.
Nice.
Because she is a good... Yeah, so she got taught by him. Mom's family is an amalgamation of different cultures.
That's fair. That's fair.
Good chunk being Native American.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love, like, when you see families that are like that, you know, that's so diverse in terms of, you know, I think it's amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, mom's side's got French, German, Scottish, Native American. So my uncle traced back on mom's dad's side. And apparently we rebelled against the crown and got kicked out of France and sent to Nova Scotia. So
proud!
So proud. So proud indeed. Of food. I'm gonna starve to death if I don't find food. Find food? X. Breakfast with food. I'm gonna starve to death.
Oh, it's upstairs. It's in the middle one, and you go to the left, I think.
There it is. Found it. There we go.
I was like, sorry. All I heard was
Max, I'm starving. I'm starving.
all I heard was I need food, and I didn't think that was a question to me. I thought you were just going to find food. I didn't realize it was a.
No, it's I'm going to starve to death if I don't find food. Please help me.
That's fair. That's a fair statement. I didn't realize that's what it was. I didn't realize it was a generalized question. I just thought it was a statement. Do you know what it is that we don't have? I don't think we have like. Oh no, we do have optimizers down for the drill, but I've only got like 3 drills. No, we've got 4 drills down, so we could put like 4 more drills down. We could put a load more.
For it.
Okay. We probably were limited in waiting for materials to arrive from another planet, which is why I only put certain things down. We will confess, guys, it might have been a tiny little bit since we played this, so
yeah, it's always a tiny little bit since we played something.
Yeah, because we'll play for something for ages. Like, we'll play it for like a chunk and then get loads of it recorded, and then we go off and do something else for ages. Right, so what do I need for the drills? Do you know one of the things that this game actually started to make me do? Do you know how in this game you've got the pin, the ability to pin the recipe? Right? So I never really used that in any of the other games we played, like 7 Days, you know, where you can track it, or even the Subnautica one where you can pin it. And after doing it in this game, I've started doing it in other games.
Okay.
Like, it's so useful. It never dawned on me on how useful it was to pin recipes. Like, I was always like, you know.
I like that you can pin recipes in this. Very helpful.
I love my mum's pavlova. I've not had pavlova in ages. My mum makes a cracking pavlova. Sorry, that was back to food again. My mum just makes cracking food in general.
Dessert-wise, makes a homemade peach pie.
Oh, that sounds good.
Crust and everything. Ugh.
Oh, what's in the crust? Is it? It's like
just a.
Is it short? I was gonna say, is it like a short cake crust, or I was gonna say, or is it like a
crust? Yeah.
Yeah, my mum's taken to doing like a pine nut version of that, which is really good. Like making a short crust pastry that's got like pine nuts in it, like crushed pine nuts in it as well. It kind of adds that. Yeah, it's good. But no, I can't. Your mum sounds like she's really good cook, and I'm like, that sounds so good.
Yeah. Yeah, she makes really good enchiladas as well.
Ooh. I would take the pain. I would take the pain for good
and
food.
Lasagna.
Ooh. I put the lasagna that I make, I tend to mix in, so I don't just make like a beef lasagna. So I like to add things to my lasagna, and I know that's not then true lasagna, but we'll not get into that because technically lasagna is the pasta. But I like
veggies in it.
Yeah, I add veggies. I also like to add, for additional texture, some red lentils. And if you want to add a kick to it, some chorizo.
Not traditional, but
no, it's it's not a traditional lasagna. I think it's really nice. And I remember once I made a pot of chili, or my equivalent of chili, with like, you know, kidney beans and all, and used the chili in the meat layer instead of. So I made like a chili lasagna. That was really good. I get bored of food and try other things.
Loud?
Because actually chili goes really well with cheese sauce.
Nice.
See, now I'm thinking about food. So has your dad not even got a kind of thing he does when, like, even like sausage rolls or anything that he does when he's like...
He can barbecue.
There you go.
He's an outdoor cooking man.
That's fair.
It needs to go on the stove. It ain't happening. Need to reorganize up here, but that can be. Larva.
Just makes me think of that Friends bit where he's like, you know, men are here. We make fire. You know, it's that whole bit that it ends with, you know, and it ends with the pee on fire, never get invited back.
I've never watched Friends.
I mean, oh, that's fair enough. I'm a touch older than you, so that's fair.
It was very popular. I just never watched it.
I didn't watch it.
You guys are obsessed over here with it.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch it religiously the way others did. Like, I've seen it all over the years, like, with bits I missed. I'll be like, oh, I've never seen this episode or whatever. So I never sat and watched it religiously. There's very few series that I've ever done that with, unless it's more like a sci-fi one, like Star Trek's, that kind of thing. And even then, like, I'll watch them when they first come out, and then I'll not watch, like, the later stuff. Like, I remember watching CSI religiously when it first came out, and then sort of after about 3 or 4 seasons, I didn't really follow it anymore. But then I watched it, like, later. I'd come back to it and rewatch it, and then I'd start at the beginning and go through. It's like I've done the same with, like, Criminal Minds. I think I've seen the first couple of episodes of first couple of series of Criminal Minds so many times it's unbelievable.
I fucked up.
You fucked up?
Sorry about it. Everything's fine.
I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm pretty sure you're probably okay.
I fucked up.
I don't think that's possible, my dear.
I did.
You made a boo-boo.
That building is not. It's not attached.
I would say you made a boo-boo. That's all.
It can be fixed. It can be fixed.
I have to see what you've done. This is gonna be hilarious. What did you do?
I've already undone it.
Oh, yeah, I was like, what did we do? What did we do? What did we do? What did we do?
You haven't.
She's like, it wasn't me. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Right, okay.
I went to go walk through the butterfly dome, and I couldn't walk through the butterfly dome because it was one level too low.
Well,
it's fixed. It's fixed now. Everything's fine.
it's like I fixed that shit. It's good.
So perturbed about how that's all fitting together.
I think it's really cool that you have Native American. Is that the correct thing to say? Native American ancestry? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm never sure on what the terminologies are because I know sometimes they change, and I don't want to be
indigenous.
Okay. I'm never sure what you know what I mean, because you don't want to be offensive to anybody.
Yeah.
But so if any time I do say something that's not quite right, guys, it's not. I'm not intentionally trying to be disrespectful. I'm really not. I just don't know what the correct terminology is.
Fortunately, it wasn't really talked a lot about it in the family because of the time.
Oh, that's that's fair. That's fair. I remember, so obviously my mum does all the genealogy, like you were saying your uncle did, and my mum gets really excited when anyone joins the family that's like from elsewhere, because that's like an area that she's like, oh, that adds in something interesting. So one of my uncles, his wife is a mixture of, I'm trying to remember. Like, I think her dad was, I'm not sure if it was from India or Pakistan. And obviously mum was British, and it was quite exciting because my mum was like, oh, that's a whole new branch of interesting, and she gets quite, you know, and it's like, so we've got such a mix in our family, and it's like, yeah.
Found a lot on mom's dad's side, but bit more gray.
Yeah, well,
her mom's side.
Obviously, it branches out, isn't it? There's a lot of Irish in our family.
Well, that's the Native American side, is mom's side. So,
I find it really funny, obviously, with my second name, and I'm not going to say what my second name is, but my second name actually is get a lot more in a different part of the world, and people look at you and go, you don't look like you're from there, and you're like, no, there's some of them from this part of the world too. Thank you very much.
We got around.
Well, I think it's just more, it's one of those names that's derived from something else. You know how, like, you have names that, like, like you might have something like Parkinson that could have been derived from somebody that was a park keeper, or like a lot of names around the world are derived from the, like, Baker.
Like Baker and Smith. And
So a lot of these surnames initially, my understanding, and again, if somebody's actually does this, can correct me, I'm not all of them, but some of them were derived essentially from occupations. The tailors were the tailors, and that was essentially where the surname came, because obviously that's where surnames essentially eventually came from, was it denoted what you did.
Absolutely. What do we need to do? Look at these pretty trees out here. Beautiful.
Yeah, I've added some more out there. I was going to check what we've got coming in. Because we've got the ability to send more stuff.
There's no trees near the base, because that was a nightmare.
No. Well, that wasn't a tree that I planted. That was part of the natural growth. Right, so let me see what I can bring over. So this one's set to come from Selena. So let's have a look. What, is there anything over there that's of use to bring over? I think we've already pulled a massive amount of stuff over, to be honest.
I just saw the rocket go up.
Yeah.
I think fertilizer is one of the main things we need.
Any particular level? Whoa! Is that seismic activity?
More for you to explore. Tier 2 fertilizer, please.
Okay.
1 and 2.
That is more for me to explore.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got a new land mass. Doesn't look a very big land mass, but we've got a new land mass. All right.
For you to explore, at least.
Yep, I'm gonna go get some food, and I'm gonna go find out what the hell is over there.
Have fun.
Absolutely. I will take the car with me for oxygen purposes.
I think that's reasonable.
Where did I leave the car? That's the next question.
It's in the dump box, the second dump box, so the right hand side.
All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. I can take a teleporter with me.
Can do.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Would recommend it.
It'll be faster than the car. I really wish you could lock your inventory, though. That would be so much more helpful. Alright. See you later. I'll see if I can bring you home, my dear.
Bye.
Getting anything in the actual water yet, because we haven't seen a massive amount in the water. A lot of it's kind of on the surface still.
I've not noticed.
No, there's still like big void areas. There's still not a massive amount in there. Alright, new area. Let's go. At least I think this is the new area.
I'll find out real quick.
Well, yeah, each area's had something slightly different on it, so I'll find out once I get over what's on this land. I got a slightly purpley pink glow. Oh, it's pink crystals! Well, it's crystals. It's crystals in general. Looks like this is crystals.
Be right back.
So, are you viewers looking forward to the new DLC that's coming out? I think it's called Toxicity. I could be wrong. And it's supposed to be some kind of toxic planet. It could be exciting. Love to know your thoughts on it. It's due to be released in a couple of days, I think. Let's go around and take a look. Ooh, is that a fire clam? Golden clam. Nice.
Fire clam, you should probably get that looked at.
Well, you're not wrong.
Go in the slow cooker.
Ooh, what you making? What you making? What you making?
Tacos.
Ooh.
Chicken.
Spicier than what you would make for me, though, because...
Oh yeah, it's definitely spicier.
Yeah, it's not, just to clarify, guys, it's not that I don't like spice. I actually do like spice. I like spice a lot.
Spice doesn't like her.
It doesn't like me. Make me sick. So, it sucks. It actually does suck, because some of the best food in the world... I'm not even talking spicy. Like, just in general, some of the best food in the world has, like, chili and stuff in it. And... yeah.
It's so sad.
I know, I feel dead. It's like... I feel it's like when you go somewhere, it's like, especially, say like when you go, you know, when you first start dating someone, you go somewhere and they're like, you go and they're like, oh, I really like this food or that food. And you have to explain that, like, you're like, I'm sorry, I'm intolerant of peppers and chilies. And it's like, and they just look at you like you said something so horrific. And you're just like, look, it's not exactly like it's a personal choice here, people. I'm not, I didn't choose to be intolerant of the oils that are in peppers and chilies. This is not a choice I made.
Like, and trust me, it's not going to be a nice date night if I have chili.
Yeah, if I have chili, it's not going to be pleasant. But you know what gets me though is that when it does, you know, you just feel like going, could be worse. It could be cheese.
It could be cheese. You are correct. That would be the saddest of days.
And I think that's kind of the way I look at it, is it could be worse. It could be cheese. Like, I think at that point, I'd be heartbroken. Like...
I think I just would deal with it.
No. Well, we said this before, like, when I was going through my gallstones issues, and and my mum would make something that was a really rich meal, and it would be like, that is going to cause me to have a gallstone attack, and that's going to be really painful. And I would, like, weigh it up, and I'm like...
worth it.
That's worth the pain, let's go. And I do that sometimes when you're up, and I'll be like, she's going to make something spicy. Is it worth it? Screw it, let's go. You know?
I do make it less spicy for you, but I guess if it's only a little bit of spice that does it, you might as well just go full bore spice, to be honest.
Thing is, sometimes it doesn't. Like, we've seen it before, that there is... I think it depends on, like, certain things, because there are times where I'm okay.
Yep.
Like, I've had a little bit and I seem to be okay. But we know if I definitely have a lot, then I'm gonna pay for that. Seems to be purple. Seems to be purple crystals.
Purple's good. We like purple.
I think we need to get rid of some of this phosphorus that's in the storage units.
Okay, I'll make another box.
Oh no! I'm gonna destroy some of it, because you said that box we've got is full, and we've just got so much of it.
I can make a second box. We got space. Box is upstairs because I'm reorganizing. So.
So every time I break down one of the clams, it gives me...
Our super alloys go. Oh, you've been building shit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I built a load of our... Yeah. I haven't finished building all the heating elements because we didn't have enough stuff for that, but, yeah. That was me, my bad. I did request some more from Lena, though, so there should be more on its way.
Problem? I did tell you to build, so... fine, so we've got...
Clam randomly had an eggplant in it.
As you do.
As you do. I want to say something there and then I stopped because I realised it would be a really dodgy euphemism and I didn't intend it to be a euphemism, and then I thought I really need to stop.
Sure, you didn't.
No, it was like one of those moments my brain actually engaged before my mouth did. I was so proud.
Yep. Yeah. Good job.
It doesn't happen very often.
Enjoy it while it's there.
Yeah, no, my mouth always engages before my brain does. It's, yeah. I don't really have a filter, do I?
Really?
Not really.
We love it.
Not really. But we know this. And you know, it's... Yeah. The thing is, though, and I'll say this, when you have no filter, it makes you quite an honest person. If you know what I mean.
Absolutely. I'd rather have no filter and get the truth than be lied to.
It does unfortunately mean you stick your foot in it on occasion.
Oh. They love you. Oh.
I must not have finished exploring the other area because there's still a portal up. I must have been like, I'll leave it up because then I know. Okay, I'll go and finish that one off next time. Oh, that was a frog eggs. What was that? Accusey frog eggs. Ooh. Yeah, I have a vague recollection we had to stop sharp last time. Something happened and we had to stop sharp. I can't remember. Do you know what I like about this planet? It's so different. Like with the clams being the things that hold the box, you know, or like the equivalent of the boxes, yep. And it was really quite a different planet. Same game mechanics, but very, very different. I kind of like that.
Yeah, they did change it up. It wasn't just the same thing with a different skin.
Yeah. Which I think DLCs often tend to be, is just the same thing with a different skin.
Yeah.
Whereas this is actually, you know, has a different feel to it. Like, it's a very different, I mean, I think we said that to begin with, like, it was so different from what we'd been doing before. Ooh, that's another golden clam. I like how this game pays if you actually explore. Like, if you climb to the top of the highest mountain,
yeah,
actually rewards you for it. Like, you get up there and there's something up there and you're like, hell yeah!
And
can't wait to find the animals in this one.
Eh.
And hopefully it's less stressful than the last time I went hunting for animals. Literally go around Selena for ages, like, where the
Right under the house, Bex.
Right under the house. Right under the house. They were damn cute though. I can always tell when you've built a new box and everything suddenly starts flying out of the... I come back and dump box is half empty. I'm like, yep.
Fine. I think we need a sulfur box.
I don't know if, like the boxes, the clams will reappear over time. You know, because obviously they don't refill, but they can reappear. So I don't know. I might at some point go and do like a swing round and see if I can see if there's any like if on the places I've been. I'm gonna go swinging. Well, it's been a while. No, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go take a review of the islands that I have previously been to and see if there's any reoccurrence. Just dodging what I'm saying now, because you are that friend that can make anything dirty.
I am. You're welcome.
And I love you for it.
You're welcome.
I got a really nice compliment actually the other week, and I meant to tell you, and I think I forgot. I had sort of like an old co-worker who'd been looking at some of our videos and had reached out to me, and we were chatting away, and they said, and it was really nice because they said, you can tell you two are best friends in real life. I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
It's not fake, guys.
I couldn't think of a better compliment. I thought that was so lovely.
Great compliment.
It's a great compliment. I was like, that's so nice.
Can go here. Okay.
So we had a comment on one of the ship graveyard series that we did, and it was the comment was you know, it was great to see and that we did it really efficiently, and I was like, do you know that, as somebody who's very logically orientated and whose brain works that way, to be told that I did it very efficiently and very, I was like, that's like an awesome compliment for me. Like other people might be like, well, it wasn't entertaining, you know, like a lot of people might be like, but for me I was like, I was efficient, score, you know what I mean? It's like because of the way my brain works, I was like, that's an awesome compliment. That's like, I loved it. I was like, woohoo. But this is what gets me, isn't it? Like we group humans into this category and say everyone's gonna love this and everyone's gonna love that, but everybody's brain works so differently that what's you know, what's enjoyable or compliment to one person, it's not necessarily a compliment to another. And I don't mean as in it's not a compliment, I just mean it's not as highly a rated compliment. Like for other people, they might be like, efficient, gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Whereas I was like, hell yeah.
I'm the best. Look at me.
It's amazing how your brain works like that. Like, but that's because I do have a really logical pattern brain. And so for me, that was like, to see that somebody saw that from what they were watching, it made me feel like part of me came through in the video, which I liked, you know, and me and my eccentricities came through. But in a good way.
Yeah.
Because I think as humans, there's kind of a, and because of the way society works, there's kind of a tendency to be ashamed of your eccentricities instead of embracing them. If you know what I mean.
I do.
Because it's not the same as everybody else, or it doesn't conform to the norm, or, you know, so there is a tendency to be like, oh, I don't want to admit that I'm a little bit different, or I'm this or I'm that. But the thing is, everybody is a little bit different. That's the beauty of us. We're all spicy, different flavors. That's the beauty of being human. You know, is the fact that we're all so different, and yeah. So
I'm gonna send some stuff back. We need some mutagens. Anything you're wanting?
So I think the only thing I was needing was we need to stick up a couple more of the heat things. So I think that's uranium rods, the explosive powder, and the super alloy rods. So as long as we've got like some of that, then no, I don't think there's anything I need at the moment.
We've pulled over all the explosive powder.
Probably.
So we'll need iridium and uranium then.
But I think we've got some of that, so we're probably okay.
Oh, there's some explosive powder. 10 of them to be exact.
I might start leaving like teleporters on these islands, because that way we can get back to them quickly.
Yeah, we've got the maps for it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got loads of rods, so fine.
I'm just going to name it by what's on it. Like, so this one's the Crystal Island, so I'll just call it Crystal, so we know that's what that is.
Perfect, love that.
And with the Crystal Island explored, we are going to leave that part here, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying the series and our constant rambling banter with each other. Anyway, if you are, don't forget to give us a like. And if you're new to the channel and enjoying, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy all.